just like Leave It to Beaver. One day it's just a typical life, and then he's off on a trip to Jamieland, staring catatonic out the window, barely even breathing all the while. And then he'll smile, his eyes light up and deep within the ground. Without a sound, a moment comes to life, and I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. Next day, it's just like it never happened. We're making dinners, we're making plans. Then he gets on the mule train to Jamieland, handful after handful of Doritos, circling the apartment, logging miles. And then he smiles, his eyes light up, and how can I complain? Yes, he's insane, but look what he can do. And I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. And it's true, I tend to follow in his stride. Instead of side by side, I take his cue. True, but there's no question, there's no doubt. I said I'd stick it out and follow through. And when I do, then he smiles. And where else can I go? I didn't know the rules do not apply. And then he smiles, and nothing else makes sense, while he invents the world that's passing by. And I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. Aren't I? I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that.
That was awkward.
You're listening to Blondie.
And Ginger. If you'd like to call in to ask our guests a question, the number is 970-351-1256.
And our guests are
Devin?
And Lauren.
from the last 5 years.
So, Devin, what is your favorite song in the last 5 years?
I love to sing Climbing Uphill.
Why?
Because it's really funny. It goes through, like, the journey of an audition for a struggling actress. And so, like, she goes in and she starts singing her song for the auditioners, and then the lyrics turn into, like, what she's thinking in her head, and she's completely, like, psyching herself out and freaking out. And I just think it's really relatable as an actress, and it's really, really funny.
Well, here's Climbing Uphill.
When you come home to me, I'll wear a sweeter smile and hope that for a while you'll... Okay, thank you so much. I'm climbing hill. I'm up every morning at 6 and standing in line with 200 girls who are younger and thinner than me, who have already been to the gym. I'm waiting 5 hours in line and watching the girls just coming and going in dresses that look just like this, till my number is finally called. When I walk in the room, there's a table of men, always men, usually gay, who've been sitting like I have and listening all day to 200 girls belting as high as they can. I am a good person. I'm an attractive person. I am a talented person. Grant me grace. When you come home, I should have told them I was sick last week. They're gonna think this is the way I sing. Why is the pianist playing so loud? Should I sing louder? I'll sing louder. Maybe I should stop and start over. I'm gonna stop and start over. Why is the director staring at his crotch? Why is that man staring at my resume? Don't stare at my resume. I made up half my resume. Look at me. Stop looking at that. Look at me. No, not at my shoes. Don't look at my shoes. I hate these fucking shoes. Why'd I pick these shoes? Why'd I pick this song? Why'd I pick this career? Why does this pianist hate me? If I don't get a call back, I can go to Crate and Barrel with Mom and buy a couch. Not that I want to spend a day with Mom, but Jamie needs a space to write. Since I'm obviously such a horrible, annoying distraction to him, what's he gonna be like when we have kids? And once again, why am I working so hard? These are the people who cast Linda Blair in a musical. Jesus Christ, I suck, I suck, I suck, I suck. When finally you come home to... Okay, thank you so much. I will not be the girl stuck at home in the burbs with the baby, the dog, and the garden of herbs. I will not be the girl in the sensible shoes, pushing burgers and beer nuts and missing the clues. I will not be the girl who gets asked how it feels to be trotting along at the genius's heels. I will not be the girl who requires a man to get by. And when you come home to me, I'll wear a sweeter
Okay, stop. Cathy, stop! Listen to me! First, a story. Little Christmas story. I call it the story of Shmuel, tailor of Klimovich.
They just go right into
Sorry.
each other.
Hey, you're listening to Blondie and Ginger.
And Ginger?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I don't know why you said Ginger. This is our last 5-year special, and we're here with our guests,
Devin?
And Lauren.
So, Lauren, what is your favorite song in the show?
I'd have to say probably first is the story of Shmuel, or the Shmuel song.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Which I
just
started to
so
play by accident.
animated. I don't know.
And then the close second?
A close second is A Summer in Ohio. Just, I love how Devin's brought Cathy to life in that song. And I never liked it before, but now I do. So there's those two.
Okay, so we'll play those for you guys.
First, a story. Little Christmas story. I call it the story of Shmuel, tailor of Klimovich. Shmuel would work till 10:30 at his tailor shop in Klimovich. Get up at dawn and start again with the hems and pins and a twist. 41 years had come and gone at his tailor shop in Klimovich. Watching the winter soldier on, there was one thing Shmuel missed. If I only had time, old Shmuel said, I would build a dress that's in my head, a dress to fire the mad desire of girls from here to Minsk. But I have no more hours left to sew. Then the clock upon the wall began to glow, and the clock said, na 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 na, oh Shmuel, you'll get to be happy. Na 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 na, I give you unlimited time. Na 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 na, so Shmuel, go sew and be happy. But Shmuel said, no, no, it's not my lot. I gotta make do with the time I've got. Shmuel was done at 10:30, and he said, good night, old Klimovich. Put on his coat to go, but then the clock cried, wait, not yet. Even though you're not wise or rich, you're the finest man in Klimovich. Listen up, Shmuel, make one stitch and you'll see what you can get. But Shmuel said, clock, it's much too late. I'm at peace with life, I accept my fate. But the clock said, Shmuel, one stitch and you will unlock the dreams you've lost. So Shmuel, with reluctance, took his thread. He pulled a bolt of velvet and he said, I should take out my teeth and go to bed. I'm sitting here mid-talking clocks instead. And the clock said, na 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 na, oh Shmuel, you'll get to be happy. Na 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 na, I give you unlimited time. Na 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 na, just do it and you can be happy. So Shmuel put the thread through the needle's eye, and the moon stared down from a starless sky. And he pushed the thread through the velvet black, and he looked and the clock was turning back. So he grabbed his shears and he cut some lace as the hands moved left on the old clock's face. And his fingers flew when the fabric swirled. It was 9:15 all around the world. Every cut and stitch was a perfect fit, as if God himself were controlling it. And Shmuel cried through a rush of tears, take me back, oh, 41 years. And on it went, down that silent street, till Shmuel's dress was at last complete. And he stretched his arms and he closed his eyes, and the morning sun finally started to rise. And the dress he made on that endless night was a dress that would make any soul take flight. Not a swatch, not a skein had gone to waste, every ribbon and button ideally placed and sewn into the seams were 41 seasons of dreams, dreams that you could feel coming real. And that very dress, so the paper swore, was the dress a girl in Odessa wore on the day she